there was a night in Vegas, there was alcohol, Elvis Presley was present. I need a big boy, I need a big boy, I need a big boy. This book is given. Hi wonderful people and welcome back to my channel, Book Creeps. How are you going? What's up, boys? See, we're in 2023. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, we made it. And thank you so much for everyone that continues to support my channel, coming into a new year with me. I appreciate you so much. We're in a new year. There are going to be new books releasing. So I'm going to share with you books that I am excited to read in this month, January. All of these are new releases. Some are new series. I want to give, new authors a try because that's what we're all about on this channel. If you're excited for any of these new releases that I'm talking about in this video, give this video a thumbs up, like, comment down below, and all of that good stuff. What books are you excited for? What books are you excited to read? What new releases are you hyped about? Because let me just say, there are a couple in here that I'm holding my breath for. So you know what? Let's get right into it. First up, this book speaks for itself. Destroy Me by Michelle Hood. Like, I'm all for that. First of all, hello. It is a mafia, romance, enemies to lovers, sworn enemies. Like, who? With the Russian mafia. That just spells love at first sight for me. So in this book, the hero and the heroine, they meet up one night. Poof. Things were good. Then 2 years later, they meet up again. However, that first hot interaction is not what they had their second time, especially after he finds out who she is connected to. So I'm like, girls, sis, bro. This one is coming out just now, so I'm excited. Guys, highly suspicious and unfairly cute. So here's why I'm excited for this one, right? It's the ending of the blurb. It's like, have they had too much time apart? Or is this like a new opportunity where sparks are going to fly and they're going to have a new type of relationship? So these two were friends. Unfortunately, Brad hangs out with the popular kids and Celine, she's not popular. But however, they got stuck together. So we have a forced proximity in the woods. Now they are forced to work together to accomplish some goals. So yeah, after the vows. Now, the blurb is very intriguing in this one, right? Because it is a brother's best friend romance, right? So obviously the sister falls for her brother's best friend. But here where things get interesting. There was a night in Vegas, there was alcohol, Elvis Presley was present, and then 10 years after, she discovers that she's married to someone and then on the run. So what happened? What happened that she's on the run? And it talks about this person being a 007. And I'm like, oh! It also ends in a cliffhanger. So I'm wondering, should I read it or should I wait until part 2 is out? But you know what? Because I know that it's going to end on a cliffhanger, I'm okay. The author, she has warned me. She told me it ends in a gasping cliffhanger. I'm going to gasp and then wait for part 2. I need a big boy, I need a big boy, I need a big boy. You see this book? This is giving me that kind of vibes. So the first line of the book hooked me because it is about an NFL player who was also a single dad. And I need to start reading some more of those. Like, I don't read as much single mom, single dad, and I need to, right? So he's confident, he's gorgeous, he has money, but he also has a cute little girl. And he hires this woman as his interior decorator. And she realized he's just like the jerks that she always knew that she has a tendency to be gravitated to and did. However, she gets to know him on a different level. So this is my opinion of a sweet read. There's nothing dark, or I don't see any triggers in this one. This book is given because the blurb has this smile on my face. So here I am talking about, oh, this is sweet. And, the previous book, this one is a reverse harem. On top of that is an enemies to lovers. And on top of that, you have blackmail taking place. Like, how am I not supposed to read that? How am I supposed to turn away from that? I can't. I need to get my hands on a copy of this book. Ebook, physical. I need to read it. And I hope it doesn't disappoint, because it is also a mafia rockstar romance. The thing is, she fell in love with two guys. Okay, one at 16, one a couple of years later. And then we hear that she's homeless, covered in blood, and witnessed someone she know murdered someone else. How am I not supposed to read this book, y'all? This is why I'm excited for these new releases in January. So I have read books by this author, and the books were good, right? It was dark, but it wasn't that dark. So this talks about revenge. This talks about betrayal. This one talks about, okay, she's innocent, but she's always meant to be mine. And although I might practically be on the run, and I left someone behind, meaning her, I am going to go back to get her despite my enemies. Despite the fact that going back to get her could probably get me killed. This is the vibes. Touch of Hate by J.L. Beck and C. Horman. I want to read this. Do you see these two covers? Yeah. They are releasing this month. So this one, he is Primo's right-hand man. And he is just as bad. He is just as dark as Primo. So we were introduced to this character in Primo. So if you have not read Primo, definitely pick it up, read it, and then read this one, because the kind of things that Primo did in the church, if you read it, you know what I'm talking about. Like, he took it to the church. I like this one. I'm going to read. This one, we got part 1, y'all. We got part 1. So if you haven't read part 1, read part 1 before you read part 2. Because Santino, first of all, the heroine in Santino, love her. You know I love those strong black heroines, right? So the blurb isn't out for Santino part 2, but the blurb is out for this one. We meet Maya in Primo, because why? Maya, she's looking for who set up her brother, and she can't just leave it like that. She needs to figure out who did it and make them pay for it. Letting go at 40. Oh my god. It is a husband's best friend. So obviously we already know what is going to happen, right? Her husband died and she's going to have a second chance at love with her husband's best friend. Oh my god. He probably was in love with this woman for such a long time. This is so good because we read so many romances, well, me particularly, with people in their 20s and 30s. Hello, people find love in their 40s too, you know. I like this one. I really like this one, and I am looking forward to this one. I'm looking forward to the emotional angst, the emotional roller coaster. Letting go at 40. I have high expectations here, boy. And this is the last book that I plan, or the last new release that I plan to read, or that I'm excited for in January. One Little Secret. If you are not new, then you know I love the trope, lies and secrets. I love betrayal. Love it. I'll eat it up. I'll devour it. It's just messy and it makes everything so juicy. When you have a billionaire that is hiding secrets, and then you have an heiress also protecting secrets, in a small town, obviously you're going to get some sparks flying. But my thing is, I want to know what's the secrets and how are they going to overcome these secrets and what are they going to do to protect the secrets that they are hiding. So yeah, these are all the books that I'm excited to read in the month of January. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have books that you're excited for, comment, let me know. Let's talk about it. If you're not following me on my other social media platforms, then what are you doing? Head over to Instagram and TikTok, and yeah, you can follow me there. And you can also follow me on Goodreads to see what books that I'm reading when I'm reading them. So yeah, so look out for when I post another video. Bye.